him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Come on, set. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3s. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes them a little while to get back into playing shape. And then there's the teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped. They had a clear plan, well executed. Now they have the ability for the rest of the game to play with a lead.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
2J. Already.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
The 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go. 11. Hey, Uno. Under.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. 3rd down coming up.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative.
That is intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buggy. Here we go. 118. What's that?
On first down, it's Stroud. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And then Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Tony.
At the 39.
On second down, Stroud. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
37-yard line.
43 right. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, LA. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
South. Here we go. Hey, south. Swap. Mother swap. Good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
What's what? Right to tackle. 19. Look the hot.
On the handoff, This is Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Why
At
Tony?
the Rams'
Tony.
44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's taken in left side by Smith. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
First down. First and
Eagles
10
in
at the
possession
31-yard
to start
line.
the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Hey, uno. Buggy.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is 1st and goal.
12, here we go. 18, what's up? 19 Texas.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a short pickup there, down to the 12. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd
Brings up 2nd
and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw right side to Olave. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Eagles blue. Ready. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete to Campbell. And he is out of bounds.
And a
It's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he's in! Puka Nacua! Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through, and the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. More good, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet.
Hey, Uno Mars. All right. Why Tony? Hey, on 18. What's that? Tonight.
On play action, Stroud. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Oh! And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A 4-yard loss. It's fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
Rams, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
33, yellow.
43-yard line.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
after back-to-back incompletions. They now face third down and 10.
Yellow, 43.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Here we set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Ball carried by number 6. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 56 yards away. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Alves, 19 Texas. At 18. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Hey, south. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
11. 19 Texas. Hey, Uno. Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
A second down throw for Stroud. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Set. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Set. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Black. 95. 43 rail. Tango. Black Ultra. Drill green. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Hut.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield.
Ready?
2nd and inches.
Down. Yellow. Lock opposite. Green. Set.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Come on, set. 50, green. Time.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Rams. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Eagles 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
White Tony. All right. Robin. Buggy. Hey, uno. Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
18. Hey, uno more. Look the hot. Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Listen up. Hi. On 18. What's that? Out to the right. Out to the right. Moving, boys. Moving.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Oh, Eric. 12.
They'll go play action with Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, set.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Cut.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
19-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Down back at the 15.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A short throw taken in by Goddard. 3rd and long.
Dallas Goddard. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Robin. Stay at home. Hey, stop.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Come on, hunt.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he's in. Terrence Ferguson, touchdown LA. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
48. Eagles 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Buggy. At 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
To throw is Stroud. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Robin. Set.
Here's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Set, hunt. 52 Blues, ready.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready. 10 black. Set.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down.
On the set. Down.
The motion man is Nakua.
60 red. You yellow. Cut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
On the double.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Ready,
7.
set. Here we go, set. Red, 38.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Claw, 10, 50, green.
They put Campbell in motion.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Come on, set. 60 Bisons. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hey! 18. What's up?
Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Max Crosby. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. 19 taxes.
Stroud to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
Here we go. Foul.
First down, 10 at the 45-yard line.
Why Tony? Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
33-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Oh, right. At 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught left side by Goddard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Tony. Buggy. 11. Look the hot.
Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to have the 1st down and more.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Now, Stroud. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and down he goes.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Blue striker. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Got it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black on 45. White. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play. And just throw that ball away.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready. Set.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Bronco 80, ready?
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Out, what's that? Left, 18. What's that? White Tony, 19 Texas. Good night.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue